Alright. I feel like this video is long overdue. New digs, more animals, mostly pythons. Got some more geckos. Got this huge female ball python. I'm pretty sure she's a sub-Saharan because when I weighed her, she weighs 5 pounds exactly. Named her Volta. She's huge. But anyways, let's get on to the video. My latest arrivals. This here is my male savannah monitor, Slinky. Hey, buddy. Not sure how he's gonna be. Oh, you're just a big bubbas. You're okay. He's a little bit on the chunky side. Sorry, I just bumped his light. He's getting a lot better than when I first had him. He was kind of temperamental. I want to say that he's probably, from his size and the size of his stomach, he's probably been eating primarily mice and rats, which I know is not good for savannah monitors. But I've got him on a diet you can see over there. I've been feeding him snails, frogs, which I've got a whole tub of them right there. Snails, frogs, grasshoppers, crickets, eggs, you know, the usual stuff that they would usually get in the wild. I've also been trying to get him to eat shrimp, but I've had no luck with that. He's currently in a 6 foot by 4 foot stock tank. And don't knock me for this, because this is just temporary. I mean, you can see here, this is what's keeping him in, and so far it's kept him in. I mean, it's kind of cluttered, gives him something to do when I'm not around. All in all, though, I mean, he's a pretty good lizard. Very tolerant. I'm pretty sure he's captive bred because he's way more tolerant of me than the average wild monitor would be. I got him at a pet store in Des Moines. I believe I paid $450 for this lizard. Which, I mean, he's a very healthy lizard. I mean, he moves around, he does what he wants to do. I kind of just have to let him roam on his own. But, you'll see here in a minute, this here is a spare room that I don't use. It's kind of dirty right now, so pardon the mess. But I'm going to be converting this into a full-on monitor lizard enclosure. I'm gonna board all the sides here, seal all this off totally, run a set of cords through here so I can have plug-ins for heat and everything, because actually you get a heater in this room. It's very well insulated. This will be his permanent enclosure. I measured it out. It's 14 foot long by 7 feet wide, so it's gonna be, yeah, it's huge. So once that's all said and done, the nice part is it's got a concrete floor, so it'll be easy to clean. But once it's all said and done, everything will kind of work out in its own favor. And I feel like he'll be a lot happier in that than he would be in here. What you doing, Slinks? You don't like that? Well, yeah, you can see what I'm talking about with his body size. He's a little bit tubby. When I weighed him, I got exactly, it wasn't perfect, but it come pretty close to 24 pounds. And so I'm slowly trying to slim him down, feed him a little bit less than they normally would eat, feeding him, you know, the usual stuff that a savannah monitor should be eating, not just what people feel like they should be feeding them, or feed them whatever they can get a hold of easily, which I don't like feeding monitor lizards rats or mice, because these lizards are so prone to obesity, and this is a prime example of that. He's just a hair bit overweight. But hopefully once I get that enclosure done, and everything, he'll be right as rain. He'll be able to exercise more, move around more, kind of do his own thing. I am in the future going to be getting another monitor. I'm not sure if I want to get a black throat or another savannah. I'm kind of wanting to get into the breeding of savannah monitors, but in a way I kind of want to get a black throat monitor because I have that room has the space to support a monitor of that caliber. Did I scare you, buddy? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But yeah, you can see he's very tolerant of me. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. You're a good boy, Slinky. But yep, that's just a video of my Sav. Figured I'd get a video in on him. So once I get the new habitat done, I will show you guys what it looks like and with him in it. So peace out.